3 people are dead this evening, including the gunman, after a shooting inside a Pawtucket, Rhode Island hockey rink while high school teams were in the middle of a game. 3 other people are wounded.
Now, police just gave us new information about this shooting, which happened a few hours ago now. The shooting was inside of the Dennis M. Lynch Arena. This is in Pawtucket, and this is where we have live team coverage tonight, Lisa.
That's right. We want to begin with WBZ's Louisa Moeller, who is there in Pawtucket. Louisa, what can you tell us from your vantage point?
Well, Lisa, Courtney, first I will just get out of the way so you can see how very much this is an active investigation. We, in fact, can see some federal law enforcement, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, on the outskirts of this parking lot around the Dennis Lynch Arena, and, of course, the caution tape. And you just mentioned, we just heard in a last-minute press conference from Pawtucket's mayor and police chief that there are 3 deceased individuals from this incident. They say that one of those people is the suspect. 2 others are victims. We have very little information other than that one of the victims is a female. They also say there are 3 others in critical condition at the hospital. Now, they received 911 call around 2:28, 2:30 this afternoon of an active shooting at the Dennis Lynch Arena. Obviously, this was a very chaotic situation because there were multiple high school age hockey teams playing in the arena at the time. These games were also being live streamed online, adding to the chaos. They arrived here, found the victims as well as the suspect. They are saying preliminarily that appears the suspect died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound, but they say they still need to piece all of this together. They were able to escort families out of the building, reunite them with their kids, and that process is ongoing. Here's a little bit about what the chief and the mayor told us a few minutes ago.
Upon arrival, police were met with several people, obviously inside the arena, and there was 2 casualties within the arena. The suspect was confirmed as one of those casualties. Later on, we learned that another casualty from the shooting was at the hospital, that they succumbed to their injuries after being at the hospital, and there is 3 additional victims at the hospital that all are in critical condition at this time. It appears that this was a targeted event, that it may be a family dispute.
Now, this is key. You just heard from the chief that it appears this was a targeted event, that this was a family dispute. She could provide not too many additional details about whether this started occurring before they arrived at the arena, but at least the good news is there doesn't appear to be any wider threat to the community at this point. So at this point, we know 3 deceased people, 3 in critical condition, and police are going through the very detailed process of going and talking to all of the people who were inside the arena at the time of this crime to figure out exactly what happened. Live in Pawtucket, Louisa Moeller, WBZ News.
Yes, and you can see how active a scene that is. Louisa, thank you.